welcome to another week of Roadrunners. I hope you've had a lovely week. This week we'll be talking about giving. Nick will be giving us a talk. We'll be having a talk about giving, and we'll be doing some crafts with Luke. I hope you enjoy it. See you soon.
So our craft today is slightly different, not actually doing a craft. As you can see, what you're going to need, not a sponsor, some Skittles, hold them right up. And what we're going to do is, because we're looking at being thankful, we're looking at Melchizedek a bit later on and talking about giving and sharing and being thankful, we're going to use these to help us. On the screen there is a list of things. I'm going to slightly change one. I'm changing the purple one. I'll explain that in a minute. What you're going to do is you're going to get a set of Skittles with your brother and sister if you have it, with your mum and dad, your aunt, your uncle, whoever is in your house. Get a pack of Skittles, and at some point over the next week, share them out. And when you pick out a Skittle, haha, I got a purple one. That was pure chance. You need to do what it says on the screen. I will email this image over to all of you so you all have it as well, so you can use it yourselves. But the purple one, which I just happened to pick, seriously chance, is all about who are you going to give something to. So every time somebody picks a purple one, they've got to make a card, a thank you note, something like we did at the very beginning. And if you're really clever, a pack of Skittles to carry this game on, and even better, print out this picture and send it to them. And then what you're going to do is you're going to write on your card who that person is to and thank them for something they've done that's made you smile. So think about who it is. Who could I thank? I do like the purple one. And then as you go along, you get to eat lots of Skittles, share them with your family. I've got an orange one. Name a place you are thankful for. I'm thankful for my house. God gave me this house. I'm so thankful that I get to live in this house with my wife and my daughter and have a lot of fun. So maybe you can think of a house, maybe it's your school, maybe you're thankful for your local park. Get an orange one. No, thank you God for the thankful thing. We'll do one more and then I'll let you get back over to Nick. Always pick it blind. Hey, yellow one. Name an item you're thankful for. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm thankful for this camera. I'm thankful that I have a phone, so I'm able to do these kind of things, and I have an excuse to eat Skittles. So thank you, God, for the phone. I like that. Remember, if you get a purple one, write a card, write a little note, a thank you note, and even better, give it to somebody, send it over. There was somebody who may be watching this who may receive this because I'm thankful for what they've done. But you'll have to find out if they actually tell you if they receive it. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you're thankful. Make sure you share. Share your sweets with your family as you're doing it, and then share something with somebody who you're thankful for what they've done in your life. Have a good day.
Good morning. Welcome to another Roadrunners at Home. I love birthdays, don't you? It was my birthday recently. Yes, another year older. Hopefully you get cards and presents and you might have a cake and a celebration. I expect you like getting presents. I love opening them, but what do you do afterwards? I suppose you could eat them. When I was your age, before the internet and social media and email, we wrote letters. It was a must-do task after a birthday or Christmas. And remember, it's only 75 days to Christmas now. You had to write your thank you letters. If you give someone a present and they don't say thank you, you might feel a bit disappointed. You might wonder whether they didn't even like your present. You might be a bit hurt, but receiving a thank you gives you a nice warm feeling that you have made someone happy. Well, today is Giving Sunday at Springfield Church, and our reading is from the first book of the Bible. Yep, that's right, Genesis. And in chapter 17, Abram, whose name became Abraham later, has just rescued his nephew Lot from capture, together with Lot's people and all their possessions. And his friend who had helped with the rescue was a king. so he came to join them in the celebration. The rescue had actually been an amazing gift from God, sparing Abram and Lot. Instead of cake, the king, whose name was Melchizedek, brought out bread and wine. Well, celebrations often involve a meal. I had a nice curry with my wife on my birthday. And we celebrate the gift of Jesus with bread and wine when we celebrate communion. But Abraham was so grateful for what had happened to him that he did something else. The Bible says, then Abraham gave him a tenth of everything. A tenth of everything. Wow. Just like that. He gave King Melchizedek a tenth, 10% of everything he had. In the Bible, the writers call a tenth a tithe. And in the Bible, it became a bit of a tradition. And it's a tradition that continued for centuries as the best way to say thank you to God. People gave the first tenth of what they received in the harvest back to God as a tithe. That tithe of food was then used to help the church in its good works for the poor. They even built special barns to store their gifts. Here's a picture of a tithe barn. Now, if we aren't farmers and we don't have barns to store 10% of our harvest to give it away, what can we do instead to say thank you to God for all the good things we have in our lives? Well, I think there are three things we can do, whatever our age and whatever we've got. We can say thank you to God in our prayers, so he doesn't think we've taken things for granted. We can give some of our time and the things we can do, our talents, to help other people. And as we grow older, we can give a proportion of the money we have back to God. Now, all of us in Springfield Church can do lots of things for other people in just the same way. By praying for people, by giving our time and talents to help people less fortunate than us, and by giving money in proportion to what we have ourselves. Now, Abraham gave a tenth. He set an example for all of us to follow right up to the modern day. Perhaps we can do that too. So let's make Giving Sunday special for someone by giving some of what we have to others. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.
I hope you've enjoyed this week with us at RoadRunners, and I hope you've enjoyed the crafts and also you've understood and will try and put into practice everything that Nick has taught us, has told us, shared with us. Have a lovely week ahead and see you next week. Bye.